What if I told you that one of Chicago Fire's most beloved characters is back, and this time, it's more than just an episode. It's a movie-worthy return. Get ready to dive deep into the heart-wrenching journey of our fan favorite as he faces challenges that will leave you breathless. Stay tuned to discover the emotional twists and turns that await in Season 13 and find out why this comeback is unlike anything you've seen before. Bowden's explosive return. How his investigation could reshape Firehouse 51 in Chicago Fire Season 13. Eamon Walker's return as Wallace Bowden in Chicago Fire Season 13 is shaping up to be one of the most consequential episodes in the show's history. The former Firehouse 51 chief, now deputy commissioner, is coming back under tense circumstances, investigating a fire where a firefighter was left behind. This isn't just a routine check-in. Bowden's presence will force uncomfortable truths to the surface, reigniting old tensions and creating new fractures within the firehouse. A high-stakes, cinematic episode. Walker's description of the episode as feeling more like a movie than a TV episode suggests an ambitious, high-octane installment. Given Chicago Fire's history of intense, large-scale emergencies, from factory explosions to high-rise infernos, this could mean a disaster sequence unlike anything we've seen before. The fact that a firefighter was left behind implies a catastrophic failure, one that will demand accountability. Bowden's investigation won't just be about assigning blame. It will force Firehouse 51 to confront systemic issues. Was it a tactical error? A breakdown in leadership? A personal mistake? The fallout could expose vulnerabilities in the team's dynamics, particularly under Chief Pascal, whose leadership style has already clashed with 51's tight-knit culture. Bowden versus Pascal, a battle of leadership styles. One of the most compelling aspects of Bowden's return is his inevitable conflict with Chief Pascal. Bowden knows Firehouse 51 inside and out. He built its camaraderie and disciplined its members. Pascal, on the other hand, is still finding his footing, and this crisis could expose his weaknesses. Walker's comments hint at a reversal of roles. Bowden, once the protective shield for his team, is now the outsider enforcing protocol. This dynamic mirrors his own struggles with higher-ups in earlier seasons, adding a layer of dramatic irony. Will Bowden empathize with Pascal's position, or will he hold him to an uncompromising standard? His decision could redefine Firehouse 51's future. The emotional toll on the team. Beyond the procedural investigation, the emotional stakes are sky-high. A firefighter being left behind isn't just a professional failure, it's a personal betrayal. For Bowden, who has always prioritized, no one gets left behind. This incident cuts deep. His return will dredge up guilt, anger, and grief, particularly for characters like Severide, Kid, and Cruz, who have lived by that creed. Could this be the breaking point for someone like Herman or Mouch, who have weathered countless tragedies but might question whether the job is worth the cost? Or will it push Stella Kidd to step up in new ways, reinforcing her leadership within the house? The psychological fallout could ripple far beyond this episode. Will Bowden's return be a one-time visit or a recurring arc? While Walker's appearance in episode 18 may be brief, the implications of his investigation could stretch across multiple episodes. If the firefighter's abandonment was due to negligence, someone's career could be on the line. If it was a systemic failure, Firehouse 51 might face restructuring, or even threats of closure. Walker has expressed openness to returning for more episodes, and if Chicago Fire gets a Season 14, which seems likely, given its strong ratings, Bowden could become a recurring figure in a higher-ranking capacity. His presence as deputy commissioner allows the show to explore the political side of firefighting, budget cuts, departmental corruption, and bureaucratic red tape, which would add fresh conflict to future seasons. What this means for the rest of Season 13. With 5 episodes left in Season 13, Bowden's investigation could set up the final arc. Possible repercussions include a shakeup in leadership. If Pascal is deemed unfit, could someone like Severide or Kidd be pushed into a temporary command role? A fractured house. If blame is placed on a specific team member, will it create lasting divisions? A personal reckoning for Bowden. Could this incident make him question whether his promotion was the right move? Final thoughts. Why Bowden's return matters. Bowden isn't just a former chief. He's the moral backbone of Chicago Fire. His return forces the characters and the audience to ask hard questions about accountability, loyalty, and what it truly means to be a firefighter.